I'm meteorologist Lance Huffman with your Sunday afternoon forecast. We'll be in the 50s by the time we get towards this afternoon, and we'll be well in at 57 degrees towards 1 in Fort Wayne. That warm front continues to lift farther north that we've been watching all day. So we'll go from the upper 50s early this afternoon and into the mid 60s by the later parts of it. We'll get to 64 at 5. And with this warm front moving to our north, there's going to be a chance for a cold front to move its way eastward as we go through this evening. And with that cold front, it's not only going to dramatically drop our temperatures, but it's also going to give us more chances for showers and storms as we go throughout this afternoon and evening. You can see some of the heavier pockets of rainfall indicated by these reds at times. Could see a few rumbles of thunder with them. Too. So you want to have the umbrella handy as you go out and about for your Sunday afternoon or evening travels. And keep an eye on the cold front moving through. That's something that we're certainly doing because a few of these storms could be on the stronger to severe side of things. Mainly damaging wind gusts will be the primary concern. However, a brief spin up will be possible with these. So there is a risk for a brief tornado or two with these, but it is on the very low end of things. The primary hazard is heavy rainfall and damaging wind gusts from these. Very isolated chances of them being severe. We do have a slight risk and marginal risk in places for all of northeast Indiana and northwest Ohio as these storms do march eastward for this evening. You can expect to see them in our western communities at around 6 to 7 p.m., Fort Wayne at around 8 p.m., in our eastern communities at around 8 to 9 p.m. before the cold front sweeps everything by the time we get towards later on in the 9 p.m. time frame towards 10 p.m. So we're pretty nice and quiet by the time we get towards 11 p.m. in terms of that severe potential, and we'll stay free throughout the rest of the night into early Monday morning. And at that point, we see the chances for some snow building in off of Lake Michigan as some cold air surges into the area. Let's take a look at our futurecast wind gusts. We're going to see wind gusts pick up pretty well, especially this afternoon and into the evening, up to 35 miles per hour this afternoon, up to 40 miles per hour this evening, picking up even further overnight to 45 to 50 miles per hour late tonight and into Monday. So certainly some windy moments likely on the horizon. We do have a wind advisory in effect 8 p.m. tonight through 7 p.m. Monday. All of us in those yellow polygons for that wind advisory, so something to keep in mind as you go through tonight and into Monday. Our rain total showing those heavier pockets of rainfall from some of those thunderstorms will be possible at times. So while these are indicating some lower amounts, it's really going to depend on where exactly those thunderstorms will be lining up. So this is really more of an idea than a guarantee. So Fort Wayne picking up 0.18 inches is possible, but it's certainly not going to be a guarantee because, as you can see, that some of these swaths of that rain from some of those storms will be shifting as we go throughout the day. 64 degrees the high for today. We'll get to 26 on Monday. More windy moments during the daytime and a few more snow showers too. Colder on Tuesday, 25 then, up to 30s on Wednesday and a few snow showers possible late Wednesday into early Thursday morning for New Year's Day. And that system that gives us those snow chances reinforces our cold air. Thursday, 24 Thursday, 25 Friday.